Okay, so this little video is to show you guys how to mix the universal super concentrate to the sort of ratio you would require for cleaning in the galley, in the mess hall, and for kind of removing those more softer types of contaminant than you would find downstairs in the engine room, etc. So we would recommend a 6:1 dilution ratio. For this video, I'm going to make a litre of product, but I'm going to only use half of it in this little 500ml trigger spray here, which is more of the sort of kind of item you would use in the galley or in other more janitorial kind of orientated areas. So what we have done is we have put 150ml of the concentrate into this measuring jug here. And all we're going to do is top it up with water. Now this could be your standard tap water, it could be DI water, soft water from your vessel's onboard plant, but tap water is also just fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to top this up carefully up to the top, up to the litre line or the 1000 millilitres, nice and easily through there. You'll see bubbles starting to form. It is a detergent after all, so it is meant to foam. It's part of the cleaning action. There we go. Do that there, marvellous. I will pop this down on the floor for a second. There we go. You can already see it starting to clear. Just by putting the liquid into the solution, it already starts that mixing process. You will need to give it a shake, but ultimately it is starting to mix in quite nicely. You can kind of see it already, a few little air bubbles, quite a lot of the surfactants moving around inside the container. Now, what we will do, open our trigger spray up. I would always suggest using a funnel. Find one that's an appropriate size for the vessel that you're using and try and make sure that you do not overfill it. Now, we will try and put in what is 500 millilitres into here. There we go. Just got some bubbles coming up to the top now. Rest him back in there. Okay, so we'll put the pump spray back on. Now he's in. Give him a mix. And he's ready to go. Normally I would suggest giving a little mix of a stir if you're using it inside this sort of container. Other people tend to use dosing valves, so you can always apply a 25-litre dosing valve onto the top of here and you can dose it out very carefully into your container. The key to getting the mixing ratios right is to make sure you're using an appropriate jug with measuring lines on it, so you're not overfilling it, making it more powerful, or underfilling it and not giving yourself enough performance to do the task in hand. So that is a simple video on how you mix a 6:1 dilution ratio for the types of cleaning you would do in the kitchen, the galley, and other common areas aboard the vessel.